where his pastoral wisdom again emerged. It is my hope that this audiobook will gain a wide listenership, not only among lay people and those who pastor and counsel them, but also among Bible college and seminary professors who, like me, crave books that blend sound Bible doctrine with practical life application. With graduate training in both disciplines and a heart that loves people, Rush models for us how to do this. Robert D. Jones, Associate Professor of Biblical Counseling, the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary. Melody's Diehard Sin. Blessed are the peacemakers. Melody has read those words 1,000,000 times, yet she faces conflict on every side. Recently, Melody's 1-year-old dachshund dug up the prized petunias of her neighbor Joy. While Joy says that it's not a big deal and doesn't want Melody to replace them, it's obvious that she's nursing a grudge. Every time they lock eyes, as they're walking out to get the mail or toting the recyclables out on trash day, Melody can tell that all is not forgiven. But how to make peace, Melody doesn't know. So, she fakes peace. Most of the time, she avoids Joy. Other times, she small-talks her way out of awkward exchanges. Her relationship with Joy is not the only one that has suffered. Melody could make a long list of currently unresolved conflicts, and each one eats away at her. Why can't, or why won't she make peace with others? In some cases, Melody has faked peace. In other cases, she has lashed out at her opponents. One thing is for sure, Melody is not the kind of peacemaker to whom Jesus promised his blessing. Introduction. A destructive daily problem. Living a just and holy life requires one to be capable of an objective and impartial evaluation of things. St. Augustine, 354 to 430. There is a giant problem in East Africa. Snails. Lysacetana fulica, giant African land snails, originated in Kenya and have traversed as far as Asia and the Caribbean. They can wreak major havoc. In fact, in the United States, it's illegal to possess one of these little critters. Illegal. Though they seem small and weak compared to other wildlife, at their adult height they are slightly taller than a tennis ball. These African snails live long, reproduce quickly, and perpetrate their evil work under the cover of darkness. Creeping in unnoticed, they devastate crops, forests, coastal areas, and cities. They also carry an insidious disease that is deadly to humans. In vain, hunters have levied against them all manner of quarantine, chemical warfare, and predatory creatures. Even flamethrowers were no use. Diehard snails. How can such a small creature cause such a widespread problem? It takes only a little time and a little neglect. Diehard Sins. This book is about sins. Not the ugly, notorious sins we have come to know and hate, but the little daily sins. The snail-sized sin habits that slither undetected in the shadows, beneath a fire-resistant shell, and eat up our lives from the inside out. This book is about the sins that nag us, resist our spiritual treatments, and persist beyond all our measures to contain them. The subtle sins, the respectable and acceptable sins, the resilient and relentless sins, the diehard sins. In spy novels, the silent assassin learns to live incognito, waiting and plotting his deadly deeds. Our sins can be very much like that. We hustle through life while they escape our notice and fester just beneath our noses. Either we don't recognize them as sins because they're commonplace in our lives or cultures, or we know that they're sinful but have given up on changing them. With the passage of time, we accept them as a disappointing, natural part of life. These sins are hard to fight because they are concealed from us. Puritan pastor John Owen provides this ominous warning: be killing sin, or it will be killing you. For many Christians, the sins that will be killing us